cloudy morning. I kind of like it, very cozy. Got my granola ready to go. Delicious. I would highly recommend this granola. Okay, you guys, it is much later in the day now. I got some stuff done that I had to send to a brand, and then some studying for the PMF test, and I got a home workout in and showered. Now it is 5:30. The sun is slowly going down. It sets in like a little over an hour, which is so crazy because 6:45 feels so early. But you know, that's what comes with fall. And Sierra and I are gonna go to the park and go lay in the park and just soak up the sun. Okay, the sun has actually gone down already. We've been here for a while, but we are in the park. Hello.
Guacamole.
Guacamole. We got some crackers and guac. We got some
Coffee.
Coffee. It is not. It is wine. Don't tell the authorities. We are trying to come up with a name for next podcast. You might have caught on that all of our titles are rhymes.
And so far it's worked brilliantly, and we really haven't struggled to come up with one. Today,
yeah, we've been like
hard.
very like, oh, that's the one, like 3 tries, perfect. And then this time it's like, we've been trying for literally hours. Like we texted back and forth for 30 minutes earlier with no fruitful ideas.
Some examples we came up with today.
Because our episode is about comparing yourself on social media and kind of like the culture of social media these days, and Instagram specifically. And
how about Instagram likes and authentic hikes? Oh, maybe we could rhyme hike or like with psych.
okay, I think psych, like in those
No,
sense
it's
of
good.
psychology, could work.
And then here are mine. I said self-reflection and the comment section, or self-esteem and the Instagram scene.
The Instagram scene.
So bad. And then Kristee comes back with comparing yourself and Elf on the Shelf, and I was like, I thought mine were fine.
But I
said
think,
editing pics and social media myths.
okay, but myths and pics don't rhyme.
I mean, it's like,
No, not close enough. Doubting yourself. Everything I say that says self, I think of Elf on the Shelf, so I really just can't.
I looked it up on like rhymescheme.com.
There's very few besides
It was-
one self, two self.
And then it was Elf and Shelf, and that was it.
Yeah,
So I was
literally.
Like, no wonder they rhymed
Elf on the
with
Shelf.
because there's literally nothing else.
We're losing daylight, so we gotta think of something. This episode goes up tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Comment down below what you think it should be, and then also, I mean, by the time this vlog is up, it's gonna be up. So I'm very curious what the future us decided to name this episode once you're watching
Someone
this.
can come up with something brilliant, and then it'll be too late.
Yeah, that's true. Too little, too late. Besides these birds that are chirping, but these fall leaves look very nice, very festive. It's the last day of summer, actually. Did you know that?
Yeah, tomorrow's first day of fall.
Happy summer solstice. Or no, that's wrong. Happy last day of summer. Tomorrow's the solstice.
Summer
Endstice.
finale.
Finale. This is our summer finale. Does anyone else just play a long fall jazz playlist on YouTube or something in the background? And it's the first day of fall, y'all, so 'tis the season for it. Smells so good.
A lot of what you've studied here in graduate school around policy about how to write really strong papers.
We're having a little change of scenery. I decided to work in the bedroom today instead of in the living room, which is where I usually would like just sit at the table or on the couch. And I'm sitting at the big desk. I haven't been vlogging anything the last few days because I just feel like I have nothing interesting to offer while I'm just sitting on my computer working from home. I've mostly just been vlogging the days when I am like going out and doing something, or Sierra is coming over to work on the podcast together or something. But there are a lot more days than that I am just like chilling at the apartment on my computer. So that is life now. The test I'm taking for this fellowship qualification opens a week from today. So it's getting down to the wire a little bit. So I'm trying to be diligent about practice questions and like getting in the headspace and being prepared. I didn't even mention it yesterday, but yesterday was voter registration day, which is why I'm wearing my Voting is Sexy sweatshirt. And make sure you're registered to vote. Okay. Also, I think something I'm gonna do this week is finally drive and get my sister's car jumped. I'm trying to coordinate right now because one of her neighbors like has her key and she tried to start the car before I got here and it was dead. So I'm like trying to coordinate with her to get the key from her and then maybe get one of her other neighbors to jump it or call AAA or something. Basically it's been dead just because she hasn't been here to drive it. She wants me to make sure it's running and drive it a little bit so it like is alive, you know? It's been over a month now that I've been in LA, which is crazy. But I knew that I thought I was gonna lean towards 2 months just because a month sounds like a long time, but then you actually live it and you're like, wait, I think I'm gonna go back mid-October, so I am gonna stay another month. Again, things could change. I don't know what's going on. Life is crazy. If I am gonna be here another month, it would be nice to be able to use the car if I'm here. I'm just gonna keep doing some practice questions and I will keep you updated. I honestly don't think I'm even doing anything exciting today. I'm just chilling at home. Tomorrow Sierra's gonna come over and we're gonna record the podcast, and then I think she's gonna help me with the car situation if we can figure it out. It's just the typical routine, like you guys know the drill at this point. But yeah, that's what a week in my life is. It's just working from home, working with Sierra, living the life, registering to vote, drinking water. That's it. Okay, I just finished a workout. I didn't film any clips of it, but I'm sure you can imagine, same thing. I did one of the days of the Chloe Ting like 2020 shred, but I don't know why. Like I've been using her workouts from that and I like them, but I haven't committed to doing like the full 2-week structured shred the way she has. Because I've been liking like going for walks or jogs kind of in between to mix up my workouts, so I don't know if I want to be doing one of her video plans every single day. But also it could be a good challenge, and I've been thinking about it for a while, so maybe I should just freaking do it. But anyway, so I just did that for my workout, and I ordered sweet green for dinner because I am out of protein. Like I don't have any good base for a meal, so I figured I'd treat myself and order sweet green. Yum! Wow, that avocado looks especially bomb. Wow, I look a mess for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we just recorded our podcast for like an hour and a half. And I don't know what was up with us today. There's like a lot of noises happening around here and our stomachs were growling and we kept saying words wrong and it was a mess. But it ended well. We got a good episode out of it, I think. It's gonna be very funny, we think. This episode is just a compilation of funny work stories or embarrassing moments at work from our audience, our listeners, and ourselves too. So it was pretty freaking funny, some of the stories we got. So you definitely should go listen to that if you haven't yet. We are waiting, we're actually pretty hungry, so we're gonna get some food. And I'm going to get the car jumped and we're gonna drive around. We're gonna do a little driving Miss Daisy segment of Sierra teaching me how to drive in LA. So that should be an adventure and a half.
I'm excited. How about you?
I am scared.
Yeah. With a warranty.
Okay, you guys, we just had such an ordeal. She's trying to like hose off the car. We're in the car. It's running. My sister's neighbor helped us out by like, he had like a jumper thing. So we tried starting it like 10 times.
Step out of the car for 1 minute and you're already vlogging. There's no like crank, like no like.
Oh, I see, like the place where.
It's just.
I wonder if they don't even use it then.
It probably isn't even used.
Oh well. Anyway, so he tried to jump it like 10 times. We literally tried probably 12 times. And he tried it in like different positions and stuff and it just wasn't working. And so we called AAA. He came, he checked it. The battery was just like dead, couldn't be revived. So he replaced it and now the car is running. So we're gonna go for a little joyride in this very dirty car.
Got some water.
Oh great. Dump it on the back window.
Wish me luck.
It's so dirty. We're gonna go get a car wash. I don't even know if that's gonna do anything. Wow, look at this quality car wash service. 10 out of 10. Wow, this is a great vlogging car. Oh, that helps a lot actually. Got the lights on.
Who's your most resourceful friend? I'm your most resourceful friend. Yeah. Resourceful. Yeah. Resourceful.
Okay, shall we hand sanitize?
Resourceful and itchy as frick.
As we all are.
I think, okay, what is the blood type that gets eaten by mosquitoes more? Because I definitely have it.
I'm not sure.
I need to like
is
learn
there
my
one?
blood. Yeah, there is, but I don't know what my blood type is. I should probably learn.
I'm AB positive. And AB positive that you are mosquito type.
Yeah, geez Louise.
Reverse. Okay, here we go. I'm also kind of worried about this driveway because it's steep. Oh, see that?
Just brake, just go slow. If the brakes are still gonna need to be warmed up, so.
Beep, 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 beep. Can I go both ways on this street? Oh my god, it's so steep!
This is not so bad. You'll be fine, because at least it's not some people.
I'm afraid that it would bottom out when I go back up though. Don't you think?
You just, I mean, you have it, just go slow.
Woohoo!
And don't.
Folks, ride 'em cowboy!
What you're lucky is because some people's driveways are on the slant and they have to park with the emergency brake at full all the time, which would be way worse. And remember that defensive driving is super important, and realize that don't think that people are gonna stop for you, because they won't. So just take a defensive route.
Okay. It's not a very lively jazz channel. This is like the finger dance kind of music. You gotta. We're finally getting the car washed. It's very dirty. We're gonna listen to some exciting jazz music going through.
But now Kristee's driving!
Yeah, it's actually been fine. We got in some traffic, so it was pretty slow going. But so far, still alive.
Still alive and feeling like I want to thrive.
Jazz. Oh.
Ready?
Ooh.
Oh, it's so purple.
It always feels like you're moving, like the peripheral vision.
So pretty.
Okay, I got.
Look above you. Look
The
at
sunroof.
That's awesome.
It's gonna go right over it. It's gonna be like.
I've never been in a car wash that had a sunroof.
Let's see what happens. We're waiting.
In a car that had a sunroof. Oh my god.
This has been the most chaotic day.
There we go.
It's raining.
I feel like I'm in an aquarium.
I got the most expensive car wash because this thing was dirty.
And the most expensive one they had was $12. So.
Yes, not really balling out too much. The impending doom. I love car washes. It's just such an exhilarating experience. See this pine needle? Do you think it's gonna last? Oh no, he's faltering. There he goes. Roller! Oh! Much better. Much better already, I can tell.
It might take a few of these to get it to where you want it to be, but this is still going to be a massive improvement.
Let the rain fall down. What's up, you guys? It is the next day after getting the car working and driving around, and honestly, it was totally chill. We didn't drive in anywhere that was like that nerve-wracking. It's nice to at least have the option now when I want to drive somewhere and be a little bit more mobile. But anyway, it's the next day. I just got ready. I want to show you guys the things that I got this month from Nuuly. I got a new box in the mail yesterday. This isn't sponsored. I literally pay for it every month, but I have a referral code if you guys want to get a $10 off your first box kind of discount. So it's just a rental service, if you haven't heard of it, where you swap 6 pieces every month from like Free People, Urban Outfitters, a bunch of really nice brands. The first one on now, it's this really cute dress that I'm obsessed with. It's got a couple slits, and then it's this really fun off the shoulder tie front dress. I'm having a hard time keeping it up. It's a little bit gapped here. I got it in a large, but I probably could have gone with a medium just because like there is a decent amount of room, but it has the detached sleeves. It's just this black and white polka dot detached sleeve. This is a really nice summer to fall piece, especially because it is still Los Angeles, pretty hot, and it's so comfortable, so soft. Big fan. Like a Sunday picnic or something where it's still warm out, but a little bit of a longer dress. It hits like right above my ankles, so. Okay, next is this off-the-shoulder sweater I'm obsessed with. It's from Urban Outfitters, apparently. I haven't been to an Urban in a long time, so I don't know why I'm surprised. But they have new stuff. But I'm wearing this with my own denim skirt right now. But when you like pull it down onto your shoulders, it hits like right below belly button. I think this is great for the fall. It is actually pretty warm, despite being off the shoulder. So might have to wait for like a chilly night or something. But great transition piece, because it's not like hardcore cold fall since exposed shoulders. A little bit weather confused. This doesn't really work as well as I hoped because the sweater's too cropped so it comes out the sides. But next is this like fake leather jumper dress kind of thing. I thought this would be super cute as another like transitional piece when it's still like fall looking but can work for warm weather. So maybe with like a thin tight turtleneck mock neck shirt or something underneath. That's what the back looks like. Ignore the sweater. And it says the brand is AU by Newly. So I don't know what AU is, but Kimberly overall dress. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's this jumpsuit from Urban Outfitters, but it just fits weird. It's like really short in the crotch, even though I'm only 5'3". It just kind of reminds me of a janitor, but you know, it was a cool idea. Maybe with the right belt, I don't know. It's a little too odd. This one might look familiar because I did get this in a box back in New York, I think in July, and it's from Anthropologie. It's like this utility long sleeve but short pant jumpsuit, so romper I guess. I'm not gonna try it on just because I already did get a try on clip of it, so I'll just insert it here or a picture or something. But I really liked it. The only problem is I just never had a chance to wear it in the time that I was there and I had my box. I decided just to get it again in a new box, and now I'll probably have better luck. Last thing is this super cozy cardigan. Everyone needs an oversized cardigan like this for fall because of the Taylor Swift song. Just imagine listening to Cardigan, wearing your cardigan. Wow. Anyway, this is like an olive green, dark gray kind of cable knit oversized cardigan. It doesn't have any buttons or anything. This is what it looks like just fully on your shoulders. This is a medium. It's Urban Outfitters. I honestly could have even done with a small just because it's like big toss it over your shoulder look. Again, it's still a little warm for this, but I feel like I could wear this like over a tank or something at night outside. The only thing is I do feel like it could shed a little bit. It's not the softest thing in the world, but also. So yeah, that's the look. A really great fall staple. So really cozy. I really like the size of the cable knit too, and it's just a really good fit. That was everything I got from Newly this month. Super excited. I know it's like the end of the month and I got this kind of mid-month. I'm not really on track to get them and send them back like the first of the month and the last of the month. I'm kind of like randomly in between, but that's the great thing about it is you can start at any time and send them back as you please. Yeah, anyway, links down below if you guys want to get $10 off your first box. Why not if you're going to try it? I'm going to get to editing the podcast for the week and maybe watching some YouTube videos while I chill out, and I should probably eat something. It's almost noon. A pinched nerve when that happens or something like that? It can be, yeah, or a muscle spasm, or like, I don't even know. I don't know what caused it though, because I don't really ever get those. I mean, maybe it's because like editing the podcast for next week. One of those things where I just went to the store to pick up a couple things and I forgot to vlog while I was out, but I was concentrating on driving. Wait, did I film something? Maybe I was talking to myself in my head and I misconstrued it with like vlogging. But there was a coffee bean on the way, so I got some coffee bean. I don't know why. I think I developed this love of coffee bean in college because, I mean, there's coffee beans nearby. And also my friend Orly, who I hung out with every single day, who I'm still friends with, by the way, people ask me sometimes. I'm gonna see her while I'm here soon, hopefully, but she's in Orange County. But now that I have a car working, I can like go and visit her. Anyway, so Orly was obsessed with coffee bean and she got me obsessed with it, and they have oat milk now. So I got a cold brew with oat milk and a little bit of caramel, but their sweetness is like very sweet, so I always get it like half sweet. Like when you want a sweet coffee, you go to Coffee Bean. Just got a little package in the mail, so I thought I'd show you guys. It's something that I get questions about a lot and I wear almost every day. So I wear these earrings pretty much every day. I have them in silver and rose gold as well. They're affordable. They're about like $13 on Amazon. And I saw they had a bigger size too, so I wanted to try them out. They're by Pavoy is the brand. There it is. I always have them linked on my Amazon like affiliate page. It's amazon.com/shop/Kristee Vetter. It's always linked below. So if you're ever wondering where my earrings are, it's literally those, because they're the only ones that don't irritate my ears. I do worry that these might be too big, but I thought it'd be worth a try anyway. Oh, they're big. This is like when you want a different kind of look, like maybe not every day. So let's try them on, shall we? Because they're the same thickness as these, but they're just like 20 millimeters bigger. There's your comparison for the size. My mask would definitely get stuck in this. Oh, I kind of like it. I mean, yeah, it's definitely like, you know, the bigger the hoop. I think with like a plain white dress or something where you want like a little more jewelry, they definitely feel like, I forget that I'm wearing these, but I would definitely feel these in my ears. It's kind of hard to tell just in this viewfinder. They're definitely like big hoops though. Let's check the mirror. I think they're the same price as the little guys. I mean, yeah, they're like big hoops. Like much more noticeable. I don't love it on me. I still think the other ones suit me more. But I think with the right outfit or the right look you're going for when you want a little bit of a bigger statement earring, sure. Rest of the evening, I'm pretty sure I'm just chilling here and I finished the podcast, got some stuff done for that. I'm pretty much just winding down. Maybe I'll show you when I cook my dinner because I'm gonna make some salmon. We'll see. I'm gonna keep these on for a little bit, just like get used to them a little bit and see how I feel. Preheating the oven now. I'm making up some dinner. I have this salmon that I got from Whole Foods, and I forgot that I got the pre-marinated one, so I don't even have to season it. It's garlic teriyaki marinated salmon, which I've never even tried, but it sounded good. Better them seasoning it than me. These are big ass pieces of salmon. Look at that. But it smells good. I think it'll be really good. And I'm gonna chop up some zucchini, and I have some rice already cooked to have with it. Let's do a stack. I fully just burned my thumb taking that out of the oven because she doesn't have a hot pad. Okay, you can't even see it. It's still developing, you know, updates to come. But she doesn't have a hot pad, so I was just using this like towel, and yeah, my thumb like slipped out from under it, and ow. But it's okay. This looks so good. I ran it under cold water, by the way, if you're wondering. I don't think anyone cares. Anyway, I have brown rice under here, zucchini, the salmon. I don't even think I'm gonna put sauce on it or anything because of the marinade. Cheers to that. I am done with my dinner, and I'm gonna clean up, put away my leftovers for tomorrow. I thought I would just wrap up this vlog here, this nice little week in my life. Hope you guys enjoyed another week in LA, finally driving. So far so good. Haven't hit anything, and I really hope I don't. I will see you guys in my next vlog very soon. Subscribe if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. Okay, love you. Bye.